if you want to access different indices for calculating different roots, you need to access the math menu on your graphing calculator. However, before you access the math menu, you do need to enter the index that you are interested in calculating. So let's say, for example, that I am interested in calculating the sixth root of 1,207. I need to first enter the 6 as the representation for my index. After I click Math, and I'm in the Math menu, I'm going to go down to option number 5. You'll see in option number 5 the little X that's there first. That is the signal if you happen to forget that you needed to have typed the index in first. We choose that option, and depending upon the age of your graphing calculator, it may already put them together where 6 is the index because you typed it first, or it may have written it out front. You have to know that it's not a multiplication. You have to know, as the user of the calculator, if it's written out front, that that's not what that means. That's not just a 6 sitting in front of a square root. The number that I had thrown out was 1,207. And make sure that you're careful that you're still typing inside of the radical. However that appears on your calculator, make sure you're still inside of there, and then press enter when you're done. And that gives us 3.263 with a bunch of decimals after. If you want to confirm that that answer is correct, you can call up that number by choosing second and the negative sign, which will call up the previous answer, and then raise that to the 6th power. If done correctly, it should give back the 1207. It's very difficult as the indices get higher to make sure that you're doing this correct. You would not have guessed this answer. People see the size of these numbers and they think that the number's got to be a lot larger than that. But the reality is that roughly 3.26 times itself 6 times gives you that 1207. You want to be very careful with the typing. And because we have this easy option for checking our answer, we can go back quickly.